And it was Christian Eckes who took stage 1. And the battle with Christian Eckes and Lane Riggs was so much fun. And Luke Baldwin, we see right here, engine expires and ends up with flames for Luke Baldwin all the way down into turns 1 and 2. Then later on, a scary crash for the pole sitter Corey Day as the truck gets all 4 wheels off the ground and slams the inside wall, collecting Vinny Tyrell and a couple of others as he came back up in front of the pack. The battle for the lead and win in stage 2 is as intense as the racing has been pretty much all day long, and it was Lane Riggs who captured stage 2. Last time he did that same heat, went on to win the race there. And then Ross Chastain getting off-road.
Just spinning those tires, sliding those tires down the back straightaway, wide open. I guarantee his foot never came off of it.
And then our most recent caution, our 9th on the day. Some miscommunication between Chris Wright and his spotter, capturing Butterbean with both cars going to rest.
Still there. How do you get there and clear mixed up?
We've had a lot of cautions. We've had a lot of leaders. What an insane race.
We've had a lot of action. We've had a lot of crashes. We've seen it all.
Still and clear together.
And it's one of those races
still
you just don't know where to watch. There's so much going on that's taking your eye, and the back and forth when these guys get 3 wide on the restarts and the moves that they're able to make even after they get single file running top to bottom. It just I don't know what more you could ask for in a race. This is the kind of race that definitely keeps you on your toes, and while it's struggle to get a little bit of a rhythm, as we like to call it, to where guys can really find out what their truck does on a time by, no chance at overtime.
15 minutes.
Josh mentioned the drivers that Kyle's had an impact on, and either directly or indirectly. We were just talking about Butterbean a moment ago and the impact that Kyle had on him. And Chandler Smith, row 2, Daniel Hemrick, Caden Honeycutt, row 3. 41 laps to go as we race to noon here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here we go.
Great break there by Lane on the bottom.
Not as much help though as sometimes we've seen.
Still going to be a nose out ahead as they go 4 wide, of course.
Brandon Jones had to check up a little bit. That ball down the field. Here is the battle for the lead. Eckes with a monster push from Honeycutt, trying to clear Riggs in 3 and 4. We'll see if he can slide up in front of that Ford.
Give her hell.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that's not our final lead change.
It might not be the final lead change for this entire lap, but we might have a couple more still.
Every car happy owner, every truck, I'm going to take you 3 wide. I think that's what we're seeing tonight, this morning.
Riggs put it up on the boards, had a huge run off turn 2, but couldn't do anything with it. Now here comes Honeycutt back into the picture.
I think Lane's got the faster truck.
It doesn't matter, but he can make that topside work, Michael. He's been battling a loose truck all day, and it just seems like he's right on the edge as to when he's able to, make that topside work and not get just a little too loose and have to correct on it.
Look just outside, just behind these 4 trucks that are battling up front. That's Ross Chastain coming into the picture. He's been able to fix some damage to that 45 truck and put himself right into the picture here. Oh,
battle for the lead. Riggs sliding onto the truck as he washes up the track. And look at the run that Honeycutt's going to have here in 3rd.
Classic Chevy versus Ford, baby.
Here he comes. Eckes blocks.
Toyota coming on. That's what you want to see. Ford, Chevy, Toyota, top 3. All the manufacturers. Where's the Dodge at? There's Dodge.
And as we watch this battle for the lead, look atop the pylon. 12 minutes plus to go. That's basically the countdown clock to when we will see 2 laps to go in this race, with the battle for the lead as intense as it's been all day. Oh, trouble. Stewart freezing around him. He was running in 10th spot, and he slides across the infield grass. No caution. Race stays green.
He'll need tires. Conveniently stops right there, but this is going to end his chances at a top 10.
Eckes, after losing some ground to Riggs the last lap by, now works the top side of 3 and 4. As they drive through the smoke that Friesen left behind.
Oh, wow, just gets loose.
couple of laps ago where he grazed the right rear.
Oh, here we
Crosses
go.
Roger
There's the
Perez
caution that
now
started
off
freezing
turn
me.
2. And now the caution flag flies. Caution number 10. As Andres Perez was running in the 15th spot at the time, spins off the second turn and slows this race with under 11 minutes to go.
Andres Perez off turn 2. See the 44 truck down on the bottom there. And just bounces into the corner, gets loose, tries to stay off Tanner Gray, and around he goes.
I'm not sure, Michael, that he had, see if he got to the inside wall maybe here, but...
Watch him keep driving that thing, no matter what direction.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he had, I was trying to spit out, I'm not sure that he had any contact through all that, and
Metal right there.
on the brakes, off the brakes.
oh, so close, left rear, right rear, they were both close. Travis Pastrana saw himself another one.
Oh, that's so scary. You don't know where that truck is, but Travis, whew.
See, Lane, looks like Lane Riggs' team right there. They probably didn't want to see that caution. They thought their guy